Previously on the actual players.
I need you back at the office. Where are you?
What's Duel calling me about?
Silax says to you, I haven't contacted anyone. There is one particular person that he seems to be communicating with regularly that sticks out from the rest. It's saved in his communicator as Deltret.
Deltret is somebody that I used to know.
Why don't you just tell me what you said to him last night?
I let him know that Mo's here. What he's up to. Every time that you have messaged Mesra so far, since you've been in the ruins, you have instantly gotten a response back. This time, you get nothing back.
Moon Mommy, please make sure Mesra's okay.
You receive a vision from Moon Mommy. You see the gift shop of the Shardspire ruins. It is in shambles.
Oh no, we killed Mesra!
She can still be alive! She can still be alive! She's fighting back! He's just like, wait. I figured it out. PJ's eye turns red. He takes out a sickle and his dagger. Let's fucking kill them all!
Dol Kragorum stands in front of you, wearing one of these Syndicate of Shifts. No! You really should have turned around and gone back to the office. As you ask what they did with Mesra, Dol doesn't answer, but Nivessa does. And she just says, you mean little Hadesy girl hanging out in the gift shop?
Where is she?
She's alive. For now. This cloud of nanobots that's hanging around Nivessa. Elsa runs towards her, and the cloud just advances on her suddenly. At this point, please roll for initiative, everyone.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so Ellison's in a cloud.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
You all are rolling initiative.
Yeah, we just rolled
Yes.
initiative.
Not a grenade.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're throwing a grenade. So what is what's the deal with that? That's like a dex save for everyone?
I'll tell you what. I got a 5 for initiative.
Did we get our initiatives yet?
No.
Okay, because I already forgot mine. I
Oh, good. Let's roll initiative.
I think it was 10.
Okay.
I got a 6.
10 is sufficiently low that I'm like, yeah, sure. If you say that's what it is.
Oh, sorry, I meant to say that I rolled a 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 25.
Okay, nice. What you got?
91.
Oh, 91. I thought you said 91, and I was
Dang,
Oh my
what
God,
dice
not
are
last?
you using?
like,
That stuff was not
last.
Maddie.
Last to be.
I really thought that you said 91 as well.
yeah, I was like, I thought you were just like being an asshole.
18 for initiative.
Oh,
Oh, go
hell
Mo.
yeah.
Mo is on it.
You are
while
the only one
Ellison-
going ahead of the enemy.
Thank gosh.
Got it.
Ellison is back here.
So we'll consider that your action for the.
That's my action?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a surprise for
Dexterity
him?
saving 15.
Both are going to fail. Actually, all three are going to fail. Nivessa, Dol, and the Cloud.
It's a 5d6.
Do you want me to roll that because I'm in the cloud?
Yes.
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry,
did I
did-
ask?
I am also sorry for that.
Yeah,
Go ahead
okay.
and roll, what is it, 5d6?
5d6.
Wait, no,
damage.
so the dex save that I rolled before was to avoid getting hit by the cloud, right? Do I need to roll another dex save to see if I can
Yeah.
hit
You have. Okay.
or...
Oh, yeah. I
Yes,
forgot.
yes, roll a dex.
Okay, cool. Do we roll it as an in the cloud? Okay,
No.
alright.
Use one more.
Thank you. Alright, that's gonna be, that's a 14.
Okay.
So, is that also a fail?
Yeah,
It is
it's a
also a
fail.
Okay. Shit, I might actually die here.
That's okay, me too.
5d6, roll good, but also not that good, because Ellison's there.
Yeah, this might take
4,
Ellison completely out.
We're only level
9,
2, so I'm not surprised if we all die here.
10, 11, 12, 16.
Okay, at least we're 3 hit points.
I got you.
Ouch.
Yeah,
I will
Ellison
help.
is having a bad time.
Yeah, we got 2 healers on deck here.
Okay. Okay. And
you hear Mosin. Fucking God damn it.
you also notice that the nanobots, they don't really make a sound, but you see as the cloud kind of like reacts to that fire and like is going to
It like shifts back.
it like yeah it like shrinks away and it seems to be harmed by the fire from the grenade.
Okay.
So that is Mo's action. Actually, let me give you guys the full initiative order. So it's going to be Mo, the enemies, Milo, Ellison, PJ, Nice. So that is Mo's action. You have a bonus action and move.
Yes. So, question. In... I know we're not playing Pathfinder, but in Pathfinder, you can take up to 3 actions and all that stuff. So and then each one, it decreases in you have consequence on the die. Anyways, so I was wondering, is tossing something? Would you consider, because it's less than 6 seconds, would tossing a health vial at her?
I'll call that a free action.
Okay, so after the grenade, I'm gonna throw the health vial at her.
Make a dex roll.
Okay.
Please succeed.
So just dex. Okay, yeah. 14.
Oh, so yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
That would be an action to use though.
It'd be an action beat. Well, what else am I gonna do?
Yeah,
So, alright, I'm
die
holding on
is-
to it in the meantime, yeah.
What can I throw?
Yeah, what does it give me back?
They are.
Is it regular potion of healing?
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't say.
I could be. Then it would be. Because
I
otherwise
think it's
it'd be like
1d4 plus 4,
superior.
isn't it?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Oh no, 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 4.
Okay, cool. That's good. Alright. So I'll hold on to that till my turn.
Okay. So Mo, what are you doing other than that?
For the bonus action?
You have a bonus action. You have your movement. You're all the way in the back.
Okay. Bonus action.
You can make it up to where Ellison and the Cloud are, but not to Nivessa or Dole.
Got it. Okay.
They're also gunslingers, so.
Okay, question. How do you spell dole? Is it D-O?
D-U-L.
G-U-L. Okay. That's not at all what I had. I found that like dole the pineapple. It's like, I love Dole Whip.
So I can use a bonus
Yeah,
action
whip
for a
Dole.
second
I
thing,
love
but
whipping
that
Dole.
would- I have 2 uses. So I don't know what I would do for my bonus action. I'm just
You don't
going
need
to. I'm gonna. Why I need to look at the map?
I mean, you should have action surge though.
I should have action, but I can't use that every turn.
Yeah, you can only use it once.
Once.
Yeah.
So I'm going to. They're over there. I'm going to run. Oh, it doesn't do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'm gonna run. How tall is this crystal?
Like before, these are all probably about 10 to 20 feet tall.
Got it. So I'm standing behind this one, so I have full cover now.
Okay.
So that's +4, I think, to my AC. Yeah.
Full cover would mean they can't target. I think
Okay.
you're thinking of 3/4.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I guess this would be full cover, right? Okay. So I'm pulling full cover there, and I'm going, well, I'm not holding my action. I guess that's it. I don't have another bonus action I'm willing to use.
Okay. So then, in that case, it is now the enemy's turn, which is super fun for me.
No!
Joel is going to run forward, and then he is going to pull out a blaster and try to shoot Milo.
Oh,
Cold-blooded.
sir.
That's
You are my boss.
I'm telling HR about this. Goddamn.
This is a very hostile working
probably
environment.
yell that too. You're like, this is an HR issue, sir.
My employer review was positive.
That is only a 12 to hit. So I assume that does not do it.
That apron is a +2. You know?
Nivessa is going to back up, and she is going to throw a dagger at PJ. Actually, 2 daggers.
Come at me, bitch!
Fine then. Okay, ooh, double 17s.
When
So
I
that's
find
gonna be-
Mesra, you're gonna regret it.
That's 2 20s to hit, a natural 20.
I mean, that definitely hits.
Where are my dice?
That definitely hits. Can't lie about that one.
Okay. That is going to be... Oh my god, I'm so bad at math. That is going to be 7 damage to PJ.
Okay.
DJ looks, or PJ looks even more badass now. Just daggers sticking at his lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, dagger is sticking out of his trunk, and he's got his other dagger and a sickle. He's like, I'm coming at you, bitch!
And PJ is at half now with that 7 damage. So, that's them. Okay, so Milo, you are up. You've just been shot, but your armor just deflected it off.
Milo pulls out his employee handbook.
Whoa, that
Are
is
you gonna
very
beat him to
thick.
death with it?
Oh.
And what?
Are you gonna beat him with it?
No, he's gonna read from it. He's gonna inspire,
That's a choice.
and he's going to go over the Oblivico core competencies.
Does that work as rally or?
No.
Okay.
So
feet.
the core competencies are MOON, which are market understanding, operational efficiency, organizational agility, and nurturing innovation.
I cannot stand you.
And he's going to focus on the nurturing innovation, and he's going to cast Bless.
Okay.
Cast Bless on who hasn't gone yet. We're going to go with Nice, PJ, and Ellison. Whenever you all make an attack roll or saving throw, you add 1d4.
Oh.
How long does that last?
1 minute, so this round.
1 minute,
No, that'd
that's
be
10 rounds.
10 rounds, yeah.
10 rounds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 rounds?
Does it go away after they use it?
I got it right here, 1 second.
I
So, yeah, so
forget
Bless,
these.
whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target adds 1d4 to the attack roll or save duration, concentration up to 1 minute.
I'll keep track of rounds again.
So,
Yeah. Oh yeah. So just
so
one D.
your next roll, if you don't use it for an attack or saving throw, it should be your attack next because you're all next. So.
Okay.
And it's 2 attacks and
You're all
saves.
hashtag next.
And that's your action. Do you have a bonus action? Or do you want to move?
Where am I? I'm here.
You're in the back by Silax.
I
and
am
Nice.
actually yes. Yeah, yes. Can I run up to? I'm gonna roll as close as I can to Ellison.
Into the cloud?
I was gonna use my action to heal her.
I was gonna do that too, but if you want to do that,
Well, you have better damage output than I do.
well, lay on hands is bonus action for me, so I could run up and just like,
Oh.
yeah, I'm gonna just run up to Ellison and lay hands and cure 5 hit points.
Alright.
I do have healing word, which is a bonus action also.
Please make a Constitution saving throw for me. As you enter the cloud of death.
That will be
right?
Yeah.
21.
Woo!
21 passes, so you are hacking and coughing, but not being damaged yet.
And I heal Ellison for 5 hit points.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 5 hit points back, by the way. It made me
Yeah.
feel mildly less squishy,
And then there's
but I feel very vulnerable right now.
You are.
hmm
You're in a nanobot cloud.
Hopefully not for long.
Yikes!
I'm with her.
Yes. So you have used 25 feet of your movement. You can use the last 5 to duck out of that cloud if you'd like to. And
Will it hurt me when I start my turn? If I,
yeah, yes.
Yeah,
It'll
I'll
be
go for it.
either when you enter the cloud or if you start your turn there.
Does the cloud obscure the vision inside it?
Yes, sort of. It's kind of always moving and writhing, but
Will I gain advantage if I stay in there and try to attack somebody outside of it?
sure.
I'll stay there.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna take that last 5 feet and just move in between Ellison and Ball.
Like over here.
Yep.
Great. So that's Milo. Ellison, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, make your Constitution saving throw.
That's what I was afraid of. Okay, that is going to be a. Kind of upside down, and I was like, I'm 41. Okay, that's a 17.
17. Okay, that is
Okay.
going to pass.
Cool.
You were blessed, so you can save that for your attack rolls.
Okay, cool. Good. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get myself out of this cloud
Okay.
to start with.
Which direction?
I am going to, because I figured out how to move myself. I can do that. So I'm going to move myself. Okay. I am going to move myself right over to. You know what? I'm going to move myself to here. So I got a little bit of cover.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go
You would take a attack of opportunity from the cloud.
from the. Oh, I thought you said he had, but you said that he wouldn't have when he was asking. If it was
If
gonna
you,
hurt
well, you can get out of the cloud.
him. Okay,
it's
all right.
moving
Well
away
then,
from the cloud.
before I move away from the cloud, I'm going to down this health potion.
Okay.
Okay, wait, so you said just getting out of the cloud, so if I move myself like here.
Yeah, that would
Then-
not be an attack of opportunity. That's just
Okay.
moving out of the cloud.
Okay, so, oh, you know what? Actually, that doesn't matter. Hold on. Because I'm going to spend, wait, no, I have a monk ability that allows me to do that. So I am going to use, let's see, I'm going to use patient defense. I can take the disengage action as a bonus action.
Okay.
And so, and in fact, I am going to, because I'm so low in health, I'm going to expend one of my focus points, and I'm going to combine that. I'm going to have the dodge action as well. So, dodge reduces damage, I want to say, for somebody attacks me afterwards.
It makes it half.
Yeah, so
Automatic.
okay, so I'm gonna take one of my focus points, and so I'm going to use both of those as my bonus action,
Okay.
part of my movement, and I'm going to move myself back behind that gosh darn rock to give dear poor sweet Allison a second to breathe.
Okay.
Heck yeah,
So-
for being a monk. And then I'm going to also down those 2 health potions. You said it was 2d4 plus 4, right?
It is 1 health potion for 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Okay, got it. So that is going to give me back 7.
Okay.
That's 7 health points back.
Yeah,
Okay.
good roll.
Thanks. Okay,
Great.
and so that's all of it, because that's my action turn.
So then that's Ellison's turn, and then PJ is up next.
Alright, so, you are back to, like, being okay with your 5 HP?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm up by yeah.
Um,
Well, I mean, I'm still lower, but I'm not like, I'm not immediately. I'm not gonna immediately die.
okay, because I'm kind of debating on whether I should attack or heal. Does anyone else need any healing? No? Okay. So it's just me and Ellison has been attacked so far. So, I was going to try. How far away from them am I?
You are 25 feet from Nivessa and 25 feet from Dole. You are right next to the nanobot cloud.
I want to hurt Nivessa real bad. Real bad. I want to stick her in their kneecaps.
You
But-
can try.
But I think I would rather save my friends. So, unfortunately, I'm going to use Sacred Flame, I think, which is a risky business, but I'm going to try. It is an action. I'm going to cast it on, I guess, I don't know, would it work on the cloud? The nanobot cloud? Hold on, let me look at
Yeah,
the...
you can try.
Let me try it. Hold on. Let me look for it again. I have it in here. So it is 60 feet range. It's instantaneous. Flame-like radiance descends on a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take a D8 of radiant damage. If they gain no benefit from cover against this.
So that is a fail for the cloud.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll for your damage.
Okay, so it would be
1d8.
8. Plus 4?
Plus 4?
Yeah, for bless.
Oh,
3 plus 3, 6.
okay.
And then with my bonus action, has anyone attacked anyone yet?
Bless
like harmed
doesn't
anyone?
apply to... damage.
Roll saves, right? Oh. You're
No,
right.
they made a saving throw.
You're
so,
right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So it's just the d8 damage.
Yeah, no, I was thinking, whatchamacallit? Yeah, so it's only 3. But,
Going forward, if you guys do use an ability where it's a saving throw and you want to use your bless, I can subtract that from their saving throw instead.
oh,
Instead of you adding it, I'll subtract for them. You just have to let me know.
okay, that's it.
But he already failed, so.
And then for my bonus action, has anyone caused any harm to anyone yet?
Yes.
You have?
2B.
Okay.
3B.
All the enemies have been damaged.
Okay, so I'm going to cast, well, not, like, I mean our party.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so in that case, since Ellison is not well, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on her. So Sanctuary, as long as you don't make a attack or cast a harmful spell, they won't attack you.
Yeah, they can't target me.
Yeah, so they won't be able to target you. So I'm gonna cast it on you.
Cool. Is that it for PJ? Do you want to move? That was your action bonus? Yeah.
Yeah, Sanctuary is my bonus action, Sacred Flame is my action.
You're in melee with the cloud, but if you wanted to try to get into melee with either Nivessa or Dole, you could do that without leaving the clouds area.
I think I want to get between Milo and Nivessa. It's like right on the outskirts of that cloud, but I want to be able
So,
to
like,
block Milo from
here?
Nivessa. No, a little further towards cloud. There we go.
Okay. You would, in order to do that, either have to take a opportunity attack from.
Or get closer to the cloud.
Actually, no. You can move on the diagonal. You're fine.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to get between Nivessa and Milo.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that's PJ's turn.
Yep.
Then nice. You're up.
Okay, so I was going to cast Firebolt on the cloud.
Okay.
12 to hit.
A 12 does not hit.
Yeah. And then the bonus action that I might
Which one are you gonna do?
The-
It's your choice.
Did you add
You
your
want to do
spellcasting
the.
modifier?
So she wants to do the Shardalon's Stride bonus action.
Ooh.
Shargalon Stride?
Shardalon's Stride.
I have
A
never heard of
Shardalon.
this spell
So
once in my life.
This
What
is
is
it's
it?
a bonus action that artificers can do. Billowing flames of dragon
It's
blast.
a 3rd level spell.
It is?
So
Yeah.
based on that's the weird part. So it under D&D it has it as a 2nd.
Mm.
But on the wiki it says it's 3rd. So that on D&D Beyond they have it as 2nd. So like
I trust
it's
D&D Beyond more
Okay.
in that case.
It's conflict. I don't know.
I don't actually own that dragon book, so
Yeah, I mean I have it. I can look it up if you want me to. It's on my
it's not.
So I say I have it too.
The billowing flames of a dragon blast from your feet, granting you explosive speed. For the duration, your speed is increased by 20 feet, and moving doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. I got that beers anyway. When you move within 5 feet of a creature or an object that isn't being worn or carried, the object. An
Stella, come
object.
on.
So that object, those nanobots are an object, so that still works. So it takes 1d6 fire damage from your trail of heat. A creature or object can take this damage only once during a turn. So tactically, what you could do is blast through the middle of it, all the way up to one of the other enemies, meaning that you damage them, but you get somewhere over here, so then you can attack Vanessa. That.
No. Bitch.
Yeah, you can blast right through that cloud without taking opportunity attacks. Yep,
Okay.
that's what. So she's doing that.
So you cast Blobble Stride, and you
A Shardalon.
do that. I'm trying to see. There's no save or anything. Great.
There's
Cool.
nothing. It just
So then
takes it.
roll a d6 of fire damage.
Do I still get that 4 from being blessed?
No, it
No,
wouldn't apply
no,
to
no,
this.
no, damage rolls. Attack rolls.
Oh,
Yes.
4.
Okay. And where are you? You already moved. Okay, great. So 4 damage to the nanobot cloud. Once again, you guys have only so far hit it with fire damage, I believe. Sacred Flame is fire damage, right?
Radiant.
Or it's radiant. So you've hit it with radiant and fire. Everything you've done so far has worked. Great. So Nice has just barreled through this cloud. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw, and you can do that with advantage because you're rolled into a wall.
Oh, okay. Let's make it better.
Go and do it again just in case. It could always be a natural because you get advantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, 23.
23 passes.
Yay!
Great. So that's it for Nice. You have a bonus action?
That was
Oh, that was a bonus
remember
action.
I failed it. Firebolt.
Oh, and then Firebolt. Yep. Okay, cool. I'm caught up. I know what's going on. So that's the end of Nice's turn, and then when I gave you guys the initiative order earlier, I forgot that there's a Silax. So he's going to take his turn at the end after Nice. Silax is going to limp towards Mo, over here behind this crystal, and he's going to walk up to you, and he's just going to be like, "Give me a goddamn blaster."
Oh.
I'm not dying here in this cloud of crystals because you think you'll...
Technically, you're next in initiative.
I don't think I have a blaster on me. I don't have a blaster, so he's
You have
asking
an
me-
extra one?
No, I only have my gun.
Well,
Right.
Give him
so
a
then
knife.
what are you saying as he's...
Give him your boot
he's
knife.
assuming that you have one.
Yeah, okay.
He's assuming that
so,
you would have at least two.
I'm gonna follow what Eric said. I'm gonna reach down, pull out a knife, and just shoot right at his, not at his foot,
Jesus.
Hits
I'm
him with a
gonna
toe.
throw it between his feet.
Make an attack roll.
I'm not hitting him.
Make an attack roll.
Okay.
Oh no, this is like a repeat of what happened last time where we just
Oh.
pissed him off.
Good job that I rolled
Well,
low. Well, I've
you're
actually
trying to hit the ground, so rolling
Oh,
low.
Okay, I somehow was able to close down all of my tabs.
Cool.
But in my attack roll, it would be +3 +2, so that it would be like a 7.
Reopen Control Shift T.
I closed down like 14 tabs, so
Keep it in deep.
Control Shift T.
okay, got it. Control Shift T.
Okay, so
Thank you, that helped out.
Silax is going to reach down, grab that knife out of the ground, and he's like, "I'm going to kill you one day."
Moses, like, you've tried many times.
I'm literally rooting for them. They're endgame. They're endgame.
He's going to.
I think I'm just gonna make that.
He's gonna run over to the green crystal directly to your east, and he's back there. He seems to be trying to kind of sneak around to Dole to get the jump on him. But with that being said, it is now Mo's turn.
Okay. Okay, so with this, I am going. Okay, think. Okay, he's completely out in the open. I'm shooting through a cloud otherwise.
We believe in you, Captain Mo.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that firing a laser weapon that is less than a nanometer thick, like it's just that it's a laser, it's super tiny. It's not going to do anything to the nanobot cloud because it's a super thin.
But it does burn when it hits.
Yeah, but
So
it would only hit anything right. Like physically, it would only hit anything right in the middle of the
You're
nanobot.
making
But it goes
life
through
so
the
much
class and it'll hit all the bots through that thing.
Yeah.
Yes, and there's so many of them.
You can hit at
it'll
least
do-
7.
It'll do a lot of damage.
you don't have to convince me. I'm on your side. I think it works.
You have to convince me.
There's like this radiant air coming off of it too that like really hits
Look,
people.
if you do me a favor, if you headshot Nivessa right now, I will give you all my credit.
So
Every single credit.
Every single credit.
so.
Who's got speak with dead?
She's really far away, and I have a pistol. Can I hit her?
I mean, if you dug out from behind the crystal, it's like 45 feet.
Okay.
So you should be fine.
There's also Dole.
There's Dole. You could hit him from where you're at.
Head to his
Yeah.
face.
I'm going to play
So, you
You're
know,
gonna take him down.
You know, actually, Mo thinking about this. Mo thinking about this knows what it feels like to be betrayed. So he's not going to touch Dole. All he would do is he would make sure that Milo has a chance weakening Dole if he was going to.
Kick him in the balls!
So he's not going to make it where he's killing Dole because he knows what it feels like to get back. So instead, he's going to. Oh. So this one over here is also 10. Just assume everything's 10.
Yeah.
10 or 20.
10 or more.
10
Yeah.
or more. Okay, so Mo's going to sprint over to here behind the yellow crystal.
Okay.
And then second level, how many shots do I get to take? 1. Okay. Okay, so that was amazing. So I'm gonna take a shot at Vanessa.
Nivessa. You're the one that added another character named Vanessa, so we have to be very careful.
It's the beard. It's
Yeah.
the beard. But it's not me.
Is this Nivessa or Vanessa? Because we have both in this
It's
campaign.
Stella.
So yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at the Nivessa.
Nivessa.
Yep. So that's it.
Okay.
Oh, damn, that was an actual 20.
Yeah, I don't know how to use this. Dice, they have such tiny little baby numbers.
Dude. My blue choice for eyes helps. That's going to be add that, so that's a 8, 9, 10, 11. What's happening?
11 to hit? That is not going to do it.
Yeah.
Not at all.
She's a wily bitch.
Hit DC. What does this mean? +5. Yeah, it says hit DC +5.
I think you have to roll above a 5 to hit.
Well,
No.
it says +5. I don't know.
That might be just your to hit roll
Yeah, like that's what your
when you're
modifier
rolling to
is.
attack.
Well, I do know D&D Beyond has changed a lot because of the new rules.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they've like
So
changed things.
if I'm doing that, then there would be a +5 on top of the 6, which would make it 11. Then a +2. Then
You
a
rolled a
+3.
6? No.
Rolled a 6.
It would be the 5 would be the,
Oh,
the one
it's
that
2
you
Yeah.
plus. Oh, I see. It's my proficiency.
Yeah,
It's
your
adding my
proficiency plus your
Got
dexterity.
it. Okay.
So cool. Mo has just missed as he sticks out from behind the yellow crystal. Nivessa sees him and just dodges out of the way. The laser goes right past her.
What happens? Question. One of the things that we're going to do before you introduced Nivessa was Mo was going to test shooting crystals. What happens because it's a laser? It's light. What happens when the laser hits one of the crystals?
That's a great question.
I mean,
Something to
these
figure out.
physically, I know what would happen, but I'm not the DM.
We'll find out.
Got it. Okay.
Should a laser hit a crystal?
Okay. Is there a crystal behind her? Yes, there is. There's a green one and a blue, purple one.
Let me see. I'm thinking that it does not hit either one.
Okay. Mo's gonna do a shot at one of those crystals.
Okay, great. So that's Mo's turn.
Yeah, I mean, as a fighter, my bonus actions are pretty limited. I think too.
Great. So Nivessa is going to run down here towards Mo, who just took a shot at her. She's going to pull out a blaster of her own and try to give you a little hit.
So with me being in full cover, what does that
She is coming around to circumvent your cover
Okay.
and move her down here. That's gonna hit.
Okay.
That's a 21.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So that is going to do 8 damage to Mo. Ow. It hurts. Great. So that is Nivessa. She is also going to use a bonus action. And she just disappears in a cloud of black smoke.
She's annoying.
Ugh.
And in another cloud, she's going to appear over there.
She's annoying.
She's annoying. I don't know what to tell you.
She's kind of a bitch. If only
Dole-
she wasn't so pretty.
Dole is going to run up to Milo, who is still in the cloud, and he's going to try to hit you. Natural 20.
Yeah.
HR is going to be
What are you doing?
so disappointed in you.
Joel, what are you doing? Why?
Oh, Lord.
That's
Oh,
gonna blow
Lord.
your eardrums out. Get ready for that.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm bringing this up in the next employee review.
That is going to be 15 damage to Milo.
Jesus, man. Are
Holy
you up?
shit.
He's up. He has 7 hit points left.
Jesus.
Dole is not fucking around. He is here for blood.
Tyler, we're level 2.
This is war.
Yeah, what the hell?
What the fuck?
Seriously.
Holy shit.
I got you ready.
You thought you were just gonna, like-
your second level.
You thought you were just gonna like run in and hit Nivessa a couple times without yet taking damage and.
I thought we would stand a chance.
No, not at all. Not in the slightest.
Oh
The
no.
nanobot cloud is also going to just move up a little bit.
Yeah.
PJ,
Yeah.
make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Bye guys.
This has been so fun.
This has been great.
I have enjoyed knowing you all.
Constitution save? -1, so that's a 14.
Let's say 14. A 14 beats. So you.
It's because I have no fucking orifices! Come at me, bitch!
You can like
God.
feel as the nanobots are like crowding around where there would be ears, and there's none, and they're like trying to get into your circuitry, and they have not succeeded yet.
Sucks for them. But that's okay. I'm alive and that's what matters.
Milo, would you please make a Constitution saving throw for me?
I'm still in that class.
Sorry,
Come on.
Yeah, this is for the start of your turn.
I thought the cloud moved.
Oh no. I don't think that big.
6.
Oh.
Hell yeah! I have been waiting.
No.
Make it less than 7.
No. Not less than
Am
7.
I dead?
No. Milo is unconscious.
No, I think the only time you're dead is if the damage is more than your total HP.
Yes.
Okay.
So then, rather than taking your turn as you normally would you please make a death saving throw for me?
Fuck.
The first of the campaign.
Never done that in my life playing D&D.
So
Fuck.
anything up to a 10 is going to be a failure.
Is it a D20?
D20. Anything an 11 or above is going to be a success. A 1 is going to be 2 failures. A 20 is going to be 2 successes. 3 of either decides your fate.
You have to make
Do
it
I add
change.
anything to it?
Nope.
No.
13. 13.
Okay,
So that's a
save.
success. So that is 1 success for Milo, and that's it for him.
So I'm 0 HP at the moment?
You are 0 HP at the moment. Actually, technically, you're at -2.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Technically.
I got you.
So, who's up? Ellison.
Okay.
You're up.
Question for you. The squares on here, are these 5 feet or 10 feet?
5 feet.
They're 5 feet. Okay.
I don't believe in 10 feet.
Alright, cool. So, guess what Ellison has? She has feline agility, which means that she can double her move speed.
Okay.
Which means that Nivessa, that little bitch, is just ever so slightly. I don't ever use that word, and I feel like I've used it like 6 times in this session. But
She
honestly,
deserves it. She's
Some
a bitch.
people
She's a
deserve the label.
She is a
She
bitch.
thought that she could escape me, but she cannot. And
Let's have
so
a bee, bitch.
Ellison is actually going to. I have to like hold it
Yeah.
down, and then I can move.
Don't put
Okay,
that
there we go. So she can escape me. She cannot. I am going to run at her, and I am going to try to claw her right in the face.
Sure, make those
Claws
attack
out.
rolls.
These are not non-lethal attacks.
Oh
Oh my
Ellison's
god!
first kill.
Oh,
baby. Let's see.
Ellison is not having it.
Progress!
So that is going to be a 19 to hit.
A 19 hits for sure.
Okay.
It's like
alright.
Mushu and Mulan. Oh,
All
go
right.
kill people.
So that's going to be 6 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and spend my last focus point to do Flurry of Blows. I'm going to do 2 more attacks.
Sure.
So that one is not going to hit. That's going to be a 7. No, okay, alright. And then that one's going to be a dirty 20.
A dirty 20 hits.
Okay, alright. So I went at her with my nice clawed attack right across the face. Which I
Oh,
said.
good. It's another good origin story there.
Right? There's going to be so many people with claw attacks right across their faces.
Yeah.
Alright, and then that one, that's going to be another 6 damage
Okay.
to her. And so this nice claw, she sort of saw my next claw coming, but she did not see the foot that was going to come right across her chest. And then, as my bonus action, I am going to, and this is 3, which is wild to me. I think I've never played a monk before.
Monks are really fun.
Right? I am actually, I'm going to take the patient defense and just not spend the focus point. I'm going to disengage. And so I'm going to, sorry, I'm like switching in between my character sheet and over here. I'm going to move myself down away from her. I think I've got movement available. I'm going to come hang out with Silex for a second. I'm just gonna look at him, and he's going to see the bloodlust in my eyes, and hopefully he won't mess with me right now.
That's
Let's
a good
roll
look
for
on
money.
you.
Licks us in the
Oh god, right? Okay, so from Nivessa's perspective, this cat fucking ran at her, clawed her across the face, then across the chest, and then vanished off behind a crystal.
Sure. Okay. So that's Ellison's turn. We are back to PJ, who
All right.
is inside of the nanobot cloud, so please make a Constitution save.
15 plus -1. 14 again.
14 passes.
Okay, great. So on my turn, I want to go through the cloud to towards Silax. No. So before I go to Silax, I want to hit Milo with a little healing word. So that'll bring him back up 2d4 plus my wisdom modifier, which is 3. So roll 2d4 plus 3. I don't want to roll it. I don't want to curse it.
7.
It's 2d4 plus 3, so 7. Okay, great. We're good. I thought it would be more than that. I really
You're like,
devastated,
surely
but-
2d4 plus
I mean-
3.
Never mind. Anyway, after I bring him back up, I'm gonna keep running towards Silax.
Your movement won't get you all the way to Silence.
That's fine. I just need to get as close as I can.
Be like here.
Yeah. All right. So my healing word is my bonus action.
Is the nanobot cloud not going to get an attack?
It is going to get an attack of opportunity.
I'm
Thank you
so sorry.
much.
Can you stop asking the teacher for homework, please?
I might just.
She's shielding us from the
I
comments.
need the sanctuary.
This is the one over here.
Actually, she shouldn't have been hurt when we
yeah.
And it should have been.
That's me editing it the whole time. I'm like, wait a second.
Damn it! Take an opportunity.
He is the one over here trying to make laser weapons not work on nanobots, okay?
Hey, so guys, I rolled another natural 20.
No, I'm so sorry.
These nanobots are so dangerous.
No, PJ.
That was a lot of dice over there. I heard a lot of dice.
Oh no.
Rest in peace.
No.
Bye, Captain Mo. It was wonderful knowing you.
Does Captain Mo have another healing?
Yeah,
potion?
PJ's down.
Okay. Okay.
At least I saved Milo. Can I say, with my dying breath, I'm like, oh no, here comes this blaster. Hey, Silax.
Has everyone been using their blessed?
I'm sorry, was that Kermit?
Oh yeah, bless.
Has everyone
blessed.
been using their blessed?
That was
Yeah,
cool.
because
Yeah, you have it.
That's really well done.
yeah, so
That's why you have a little symbol
Those
on
for
your.
attacks or
saving throw.
saves.
Oh,
But they
those
hit
are-
a natural 20, so there's no coming back.
Wait, because like since I
I
guess
can
it's
send
not.
you.
Is a
Oh,
is it
that's so sweet.
opportunity
Don't
attack?
worry
Is that
about
a
it, please.
saving throw to avoid
Just
that,
kill
or is it
all.
just a regular?
It's a
attack?
regular
Find Mesra for me.
Yeah.
With my
So-
dying breath. Find Mesra. Also, Silax, take this blaster.
So PJ is down, and PJ will also make it to about here because that's when you are hit. And you're like, oh no, Silax.
Rip. Okay, what am I HP at now?
Fucking
Negative eight.
Negative.
-8.
-8. Oh, cool. I don't even have to change it. Boop. Just negative.
So that is PJ. We're back to Nice, who I think is the only one at full health still. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, DM. I'm going to firebolt at the cloud.
Okay.
So that's. All right.
No, we don't have a rogue to steal this fucking
Oh my
cylinder.
God. It's gonna be 24.
To hit?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
Cool.
So roll for damage.
So
Break your legs.
1d. Nine.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, what joy! Okay.
What joy. So once again, the nanobot cloud is burned. It is still up though, and Milo is still hacking.
And then for a bonus action, I'm not going to go to my craft table. That's the wrong tab. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to do Ashterdalen's Stride. I'm going to roll back through.
Okay, cool.
So, unfortunately,
That's a
to
good
be a
one.
rules lawyer, I did check the book, and it is a level 3 spell.
Oh, there we
The
go.
book says? Oh shit.
Well,
Weird.
I will allow it this time.
Okay.
But then,
Thank God, because
No
we're
more.
dying. Because we're only level 2.
that's why.
That's fucking 5e 2024, leaving artificers out for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Rude for his fucking buddy.
Exactly.
Gross.
I complained about it in a lot of detail on my YouTube channel, so
Because you should. Plug.
go check me out. I'm
Tyler
entertaining.
Lewis Wordle.
Hell yeah.
And the Red Bubble, don't forget.
And go check out that merch, BB.
Thanks, honey.
Oh, amazing.
Oh really? Okay.
It's
cool.
better than 1.
It is
better
true.
than
It's better than 1.
0.
That's also well. The 6 doesn't have 0, but
Okay, so that's your action, that's your bonus action, that's your movement. You're
all of it.
all
Everything
set.
happened.
Great. So then Silax, seeing PJ go down with that blaster,
And tossing him a blaster.
is going to hobble over to PJ,
Army crawl, motherfucker. No,
pick
I'm
up
dead.
the blaster, and is going to turn to Nivessa and try to shoot her.
Maybe we can fix him.
Oh no.
No, he can't be in this triangle.
No, no,
That's
no,
Mo
no, no,
and
no, no.
Silax.
Fix him for Mo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Misses.
Oh.
Oh, okay, we can't fix him.
He's just wobbling on that fucked up leg
He's
thanks
lost
to
cause.
Mo, and he is just not able to get a good shot in. He also, with that 15 feet that he moved towards PJ, he is out of movement,
Oh god.
being all crippled. So
Sorry.
that is Silax. We're back up to the top for round 3, starting with Mo.
Okay.
Where are you? You're over here.
I'm over here. There's a lot of people in the way. Okay.
Oh, and
So-
Sanctuary ended on you.
Oh yeah, I attacked
forgot.
Nivessa and yeah, she deserved it.
What, with my laser pistol, I vex a creature, meaning that I have, if I hit it and deal damage, I get advantage on the next roll. So, I've already counted the spaces, I'm going to run over to here and shoot Nivessa. Nivessa.
Same letters, different order.
It's also N-I-V.
Wow, I'm dyslexic. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I was gonna be mean to you, but I was like, no, this is filmed. I can't do that.
So as I'm running, Milo, I'm going to yell at you. Do you, in a cool way, Mo's yelling, "Do you need help with the nanobot lab?"
No!
So I'm going to slam up next to the green crystal, and this time I'm firing at Nivessa. She has a crystal right behind her, so don't say it doesn't hit.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Okay.
If you roll a natural 1, it's not gonna fucking hit.
Take pity.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay. So that's 5 plus 2 more. That's 17 plus 7.
Yeah. That
Okay.
17 plus 7?
Yeah, because I 5 and then I get the 2 more
Yeah.
because of the expert.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So yeah, I definitely hit. So I hit her. And then I am going to, once per turn, use the Savage Attacker.
Woo!
I'm going to
What does
make
that
sure. So I get 3d6 plus 3, and I get to roll that twice to make sure I get the higher number.
Sure.
I was like, you do have a lot of D6s over here.
Oh yeah, so that's
A cheat code called.
So
I didn't know
that's
3d6 was the last
that's
number.
it. This is 7. That's
Sorry, just 12.
That's 12.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good. That's 7. I'm going to take the other one. So that's 12 damage.
Okay. With that,
Yeah.
Nivessa drops to the ground in a almost anticlimactic way. Just drops to the ground.
Shoot her in the face! I've seen this in movies. Shoot her in the face. I mean, double tap.
Double tap!
I mean,
You are passed out.
You're unconscious.
You're
Shut up.
deactivated. You are
don't worry.
turned off.
Ellison is over there shouting, double tap, double tap!
So. Oh, so I get advantage on my next hit with her now.
Yeah,
I get
whoever's
advantage.
prone, you'll have advantage against attacking them if they're prone.
She is out though. So like,
So shooting her a second time isn't gonna do.
I mean, you could. Well, yeah, you could double tap her.
Kill her!
But it doesn't do
Yeah, but that uses my
Make sure.
action surge, and I need.
But none of us have speak with dead, so we can't find measure up.
If she's actually dead.
She's not dead.
With how he said it, she's not dead. Oh,
But Tyler's mean.
Tyler is
He'll kill my Hadozi friend. Will. He killed my dog before. He'll do it again.
That wasn't your dog. That was another player. That had nothing to do with me.
Oh, did you put that in the video? Hey, check out Tyler Lewis Wardle on
Go-
YouTube.
go
Thank
check
you.
out my YouTube video. There's a recap. I'll link it up here.
Chaotic, okay. Thank you.
Can I take a potion of healing as a?
That's an action.
No, I'm not gonna drink
Oh
it.
yeah.
But I'm gonna throw it at Milo.
That works. Make a dexterity check.
Okay.
Smash it on my face so I can swallow it. I'm not taking action turn.
You're the only one who saw that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just thinking that's probably not good in the
Yeah,
final.
look at the ego face.
Well, I'm proficient in dexterity, so that would actually be an 11.
You just gotta like let it just splash all over your face.
Okay, so because I'm proficient in dexterity.
No. Just
No?
No. Yeah.
Okay, so 9.
Then the bottle goes flying past Milo, smashes on the ground behind you.
What?
Oh, man!
Why do you have to destroy? It's grass. There's no glass. It's look at the ground.
It lands.
Did he give me a heads
on
up?
Crystal.
Did you give me
Wow.
a heads up?
Uh,
Can I do a funny hand check?
Not with that, though.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh,
Absolutely
one
nice.
of my.
Mo is grumbling to himself as he ducks back behind the crystal.
What if I burn an inspiration point to get a chance at something check?
If you do that, then you can make that would be a dex saving
Never mind.
You're not ready for that. As a paladin, I
throw.
don't
He's
think
like, can it be sleight of hand?
Which isn't better.
It's not
It says bad, but yeah, no, you're right. Never mind.
Wait, do we have inspirational points?
Milo
I
did.
do.
Oh.
He made a funny joke.
Oh, I'm
I
a
think.
human. I get one every morning.
Oh yeah. I'm a human. I get
I
one
thought that
every
was
morning.
What?
That's not a thing.
It is for me.
I'm a Nelliachi
It's
and I
resource-
get one every morning.
It's a race.
I just
It's
made
a
that
race
up.
ability, resourceful, gain inspiration after a long rest.
Oh, it must be a new
Now
feat
the actually-
from
It is.
the new game, new
It
rules.
is.
Nelliachi don't exist, so I want a
It's
special
new
racial
rules.
feature.
We're using old
You know what?
rules.
Yeah.
I will come up with one.
Resourceful.
Yes.
Yeah, you gain a
Yes.
heroic inspiration whenever you finish a long rest. So I have 1 inspiration.
You goddamn bastards.
You also
It's
you
the new
have
rules.
inspiration. They don't stack.
Okay.
But yeah,
You either have
you
it
have
or
one
you don't.
chance, so he could
Yeah.
use it right now.
Wizards of the Coast,
Yeah.
where are auto gnomes?
I'm gonna use that
In
right
2024, where's auto gnome?
Yeah, so we'll make that your
Yeah, I'm definitely
He's
using that right
using it.
now.
inspiration. What did you
Yeah,
roll that time?
that was well flat. It's a 19 plus
Yeah.
3, 21.
You're good. You grab the
The drama.
good.
So Dol's gonna
anyone's
kill
listening.
me right now.
Actually, it is his turn. Mo. Jesus Christ, Mo and Milo.
I'm gonna take an
Most
action.
done.
I'm gonna do an action surge. I have
Okay.
to because that guy's up, and I know I'm using it, but
This is what it's for.
yeah. So I'm gonna shoot Dole because Dole is Dole.
Okay.
I like to think because it's action surge that you shot Nivessa, she crumpled, you threw the thing, and then shoot the guy.
Yeah. Okay. I've already used that. That's per turn, so I can't use that again. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, hell yeah.
So 20. No, it's way above 21. It's high.
Okay. Yeah, that hits for sure.
Okay. So then. 7 plus 4.
11.
Thank you. And then 3 more after that is
14.
14. Thanks. Perfect. I do ELA, I don't do math.
Okay. Okay.
Mental math is really hard, especially with beer.
Yeah, I have to count my fingers.
Same, yeah.
I'm really good with small numbers. You get up to a certain point, and I'm just like, man, I'm giving
I'm
a
done.
Yeah.
We're tapped out. Okay, that's it from up.
Yeah, that's it.
So then Dole, looking very injured, is still going to attack Milo.
Son of a bitch.
Fucking bring it.
But this time he's gonna roll a natural 1, and then
But I
he's gonna
get an
slip and fall
advantage
into
on
his
the
own
next
sword.
It wasn't a natural 1, but you did manifest that for me. I rolled a 3, so his attack completely misses. He pulls out a dagger and swipes at Milo, and actually he'll swipe a second time with a dagger.
Wow.
And not good. 14? No. So he just... Actually, I think what actually happens is he just twice goes in with the dagger, and it just clinks against your armor each time.
It's good armor.
It's good shit.
I got that armor for perfect attendance. 30.
Oh!
It took
What
you
happened the other
30 years.
I mean, there were incremental things. I got a pencil for the first year.
Stop. My
Pencil
heart,
case for the
my
fifth year.
soul broke when you
It
said
got
that.
up to full set of armor after 30 years.
We're gonna talk about this on the short rest. During the short rest, we're gonna talk about this.
When you get to 50 years, they give you a car.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
just
God.
fucking way to my mouth.
The Oblivico convertible.
Yeah, it's a rose gold.
Yeah, naturally.
Wow.
Of course it is.
Are you sure it's not a new nameplate for your desk?
That was at the 5-year mark.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can also initiative swap.
Can you?
Yeah, I can initiative swap.
Y'all are making shit up.
No, it says right here,
No,
alert, because
the
I'm
rules
alert.
for humans have changed crazy.
They've changed so much.
Wizards of the
can-
Coast, where are auto
I
gnomes? Anyway,
Okay,
sorry.
I can swap
In our
him, making him go before Dole.
But it's immediately.
It already
after
happened.
you roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't
But that-
read.
I'm
Stop
not
reading
gonna-
things.
Stop it,
God.
rules lawyer!
Jeez.
Sorry, I like following the rules.
Yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, you do.
I got really uncomfortable when
I'm
people
not-
talked at me in class because I'd be like, don't talk.
We're gonna get in trouble.
Oh,
I'm
It's
not,
also so
I'm not
on brand
playing
for
Milo
Ellison.
because he's unfamiliar. I like to
God.
play the rules.
So,
This is so much fun.
the nanobot cloud.
Come on!
Does a 17 hit you?
No!
Great. Awesome. Great. Cool.
No, it didn't!
Milo's changing slightly. He's becoming
He's like-
a different person.
I think he's lost respect for Oblivico. I don't know if it's just me. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's just me.
Now that he's taking the
Yeah.
brunt of this nanobot. So, that is the nanobot cloud and Dole. Nivessa's down, so we're over to Milo.
Alright, Milo is bloodied.
Oh, you're in the cloud.
He's beat up, he's bruised. He looks
Oh.
at Dole.
Make a constitution save.
Takes a constitution throw. Before he says something really cool, he might die.
He's gonna succeed.
He did.
Yeah.
5.
Okay. Cool.
Just a little bit.
No.
He's out.
Wait.
17 damage.
He takes in a big breath to say something really cool and just sucks in an antibiotic.
Yes.
I'm supposed to be helping you all.
Would you please make a death saving throw?
8. Failure.
Okay. So you have 1 failure now.
1 success, 1 failure.
No, your success will
Success goes okay.
goes away. Yeah, because this is a new time.
You have inspiration.
You could use your inspiration.
Use it. He uses. He does.
Yeah, back up real quick
Yeah.
for the Constitution saving throw. That's a 9.
That will be a success.
Pretend that did not happen. 7 HP.
Everyone do
Still
it.
there.
No, success. That's 1 success out of 3.
Ah.
1 natural 20 and you'll be up. But
No. This is my. I wanted to use that
The saving
when I was
throw.
for the saving throw being in the middle.
oh, against the cloud. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
So I'm back at 7 HP. Did not
Gotcha.
die.
Okay.
You still have that health potion.
I
in your
did
hand.
not die. Drinking an HP potion is a action.
And it's really tempting to hit Dole right in the face.
It really is.
Wait, are we on round 3 or 4?
3. We're strong on
Because
3.
I have that we're on 3 still.
Run
Yeah, we
through.
are.
Run through.
Yeah.
Because I've only.
All right.
So Bless is still on for us.
Combat takes forever.
I am Milo is going to look at Dole and say, "You are.
$1.
I regret buying you that #1 boss
Oh.
mug."
Oh, Ellison
He's like-
feels that in her bones.
He's so wounded.
And he's going to cast as a bonus action.
He takes a D4 psychic damage.
Cutting words, are you sure?
I imagine this like American Psycho. Like they're comparing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what.
Very
no,
business
I like
cards.
Like, nobody's like yelling at
That's
each
good.
other. They're just speaking to each other in a very business
He's got the
formal
gold
way.
inlay for his text.
Yeah.
Your last brute meeting was as dull as your
Oh,
Snap!
no.
He casts Compelled Duel as a bonus action.
Okay.
He has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Cool. Now.
Oh.
So,
He's going to die.
and he's like,
Takesies backsies.
he's like, I already threw away that mug.
I already threw away the book.
Okay.
Well, you know he's lying.
I have lots of them.
So then I pull out. Oh man, it's even worse. Milo pulls out his nano sword.
Okay.
What's the name of it?
It is. My randomizer name is. It's the Max Motion XR800.
Max motion on.
Amazing.
And so yeah, he attacks with that as a longsword. That's the form it takes. That's an 8.
An 8 does not hit.
My son used plus on himself.
That's probably for the best.
Well, that's
Because
my
it's not
friend.
doing me any help.
Alright, so that is attack. That is bonus.
You still have
The movement. Leaving the cloud will be opportunity attack.
you can leave the cloud and be next to it, and it would not be an opportunity attack. But
I'm
if you ran
gonna
away
move.
from
I'm
it,
gonna move one square down.
Okay.
To like get out of the cloud.
so then you're still in range for both of them, so no opportunity attacks.
Correct.
Great. So that's Milo. We're back to Ellison.
Okay. Ellison does not trust that Nivessa is actually down, but this guy, Dole, has been messing with her also new best friend, Milo. And so Ellison is going to take her opportunity, come over here, and do a little tacky tack. Yes, we're so within just so much movement. Okay. So yeah, so Ellison is going to just, go for her signature move now, which is a big old claw right across the face. Honestly, at this point, it's like she's marking her enemies.
Yeah.
So,
Male cats do this. She falls.
oh shit, that's a 10. Damn, okay. Yeah, alright, cool. And at that point in time, that is kind of... Oh yeah, oh shit. I can't actually use my, what is it? It's
It's a plus
1d4.
1d4.
Yeah, will you allow me?
Well,
It's technically supposed to
will
be...
a 14 hit?
Maybe? Okay, alright, we'll see.
I
Let me
mean,
find-
we have it for several more turns.
Yeah, I mean, that'll give me 11. I'm assuming 11 doesn't hit. No,
11 does
okay.
not hit either.
Alright, and yeah, it's not like I lose it. So, okay, alright. And Ellison's just gonna, you know what? This is a final, just a little free thing. She's just gonna hiss at him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
smile at Milo, little thumbs up, and then disengage. So I'm gonna use that patient defense to,
Mine's
once
just,
again.
like, staunching, bleeding.
Yeah, and I'm gonna move myself back down towards Silax a little bit.
Think of attack of opportunity?
No, I use disengage, so I can use
Okay.
disengage as a bonus action,
Got it.
which is lovely. And so I'm gonna move myself over, and I'm gonna just duck behind Silax and just say to Silax, "Be a good meat shield."
You should use your tail to like rub his neck. Like you said.
No,
It's too
ew.
Ew, cooties!
So PJ, you're up. You're still down. Would you make a death saving throw for me?
Succeed.
13.
It's a success. This is your first success?
Yes. It's
One-
my first
One
death save
success.
roll.
Yes. Okay.
Is
That's
there any
fine.
modifier on this? No.
No,
Nope.
it's just
Straight roll.
flat roll.
Great. So that's PJ.
Which is weird because Constitution is your life, you would think that.
Yeah, you would think.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
You're unconscious.
PJ's still down, still powered down. Nice, you're up.
Nice.
Still the only one undamaged.
Thank you. Thank you, DM. I'm going to firebolt this cloud,
Sure.
and it's going to be awesome.
Mhm.
So it's going to be this and
You saw your
18.
plus 2. Oh, well,
That's with my
Yeah,
plus one.
yeah. Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, 18 buttons.
Cool.
No, wait, hold on, that's bad.
No.
What?
11 plus 3 plus.
Plus 5. 8 plus 11 is 19. What is it?
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've already forgotten.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait,
Hit is the point.
Yay!
Great. So
Okay.
roll for your damage.
No, no. Oh, plus my. Oh, I think it's 1. 6.
Okay. 6 damage.
So you should have been doing more damage. You get on.
I should have been better.
So, what, D10 of your spell casting modifier?
Yeah, and I've just completed
The cloud, as you all have burned away at this cloud with lasers and spells, it has slowly started to shrink. I'm actually going to shrink it on the map too.
Magic.
It's magic.
take that, you nano fucks.
That's just a pre-recorded message in case PJ unconscious.
Paper.
Yeah.
In case of death, take that, you nano fucks.
Take that here. Whatever I'm fighting. Fox.
Yeah. He recorded that when you knew that. Yeah. So nice. Is that it for you? That was your action.
Yes, because I don't know what my bonus actions are.
You're fine.
Relatable.
So cool. So that is her. Silax is going to limp over this way next to PJ and is going to shoot the nanobot cloud again. That is going to hit.
Yay.
Hold for her.
Oh, this was your blaster.
Mic down so you can get this.
So everybody can hear the purr. I think you can hear it from a distance.
At the cloud.
I'm ready.
Great.
Yes.
It doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, Silax just takes the little blaster that he got from PJ, and that's it.
Wow. He earned at least a modicum of respect.
But he did hit the cloud. He just didn't do very much because it's not a good blaster. So that's Silax. We're back up to the top. Mo, you're up.
Mo.
Mo.
Right, sorry, I was watching a cat.
No.
Okay, okay, Mo. What is Mo going to do?
Dole and the cloud are both still up, both looking bad.
Okay. Mo is going to... I really want to toss grenade at Nivessa. I'm to be able to do both things.
I mean, you could still try to just blow up her body.
Yeah, what's the area of effect? What's the area for?
Leave the unconscious body alone and attack the things that are.
Yeah,
Trying
no,
to kill
I
Milo.
agree, I agree.
Rip out her guts.
So, I'm going to shoot Joel. Because the nanobots have not necessarily moved to done anything yet. So I'm going to shoot Joel.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a natural.
Okay, so that'll critical hit, so double your dice.
Got it.
And 66.
You want more?
Yeah. I really should nerf that.
No, don't do it. We have a DM who's trying to actively murder us, so don't nerf it.
Isn't that what my job is here? Isn't that what you hired me to do?
Yes, but also.
Nine.
Now you know how it feels.
16. 21. 16,
That's
5.
that's 5. Okay.
21.
Yeah. That was a 6 for a second.
Is out. That
Yeah.
critical hit with your blaster takes him off of his feet. He goes flying and lands hard on the ground. He goes completely limp, and as far as you can tell, he's dead. So the only person left now is the cloud.
Okay.
As well, the only opponent.
It has personhood?
It's
Oh
not-
god, is it
No.
sentient?
It's not
Oh
sentient.
no, wait a
The
second.
Prime Directive.
Prime Directive.
That was the dumbest joke I've ever made.
Extracted, and then. I think that's it. I think that's all I can technically do. Yeah, and I could do subtract, but it's actually down. Okay, that's it.
The cloud.
Bring a cloud.
Cloud is going to move over to Ice.
No!
Bitch!
Milo, you'll get an opportunity attack.
Because I haven't gotten it yet.
Okay.
Does your sword deal slashing damage?
It's yeah,
Okay.
it's a slasher. It's a whatever I want. It's a nano sword.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like slashing, bludgeoning, like as opposed to rating or something.
Oh yeah, no. It's either slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning, but
Yeah,
it's not
depending
like
on the weapon.
it's not specifically like
Yeah.
you can't add special abilities to it.
Yeah. So then, cool. Make your attack.
14.
Okay. You slash at the cloud, and it is exactly like slashing a sword through a cloud.
Yep.
Woof.
But now you know that doesn't work. Because this is the first time you've actually tried to hit it with a weapon.
And it was slashing. So yeah.
Nice. Would you please make a Constitution saving throw?
That
didn't work. You will do that with advantage due to the hearty lungs of being a Caldera.
I do have advantage.
And I didn't get advantage for
But
having
I
no lungs.
Huh?
I didn't get advantage for having no lungs.
No, that doesn't count.
They can't be hardy if you don't have them.
You can't have hearty lungs if you don't have lungs.
What if I steal them?
Dirty 20, so you are fine. Still undamaged. The one. Great. That's the enemy, so we are over to Milo. You've just watched Dole, your friend of 20 years and boss, go down.
Oh my god, 20 years on each other. Woo!
And yeah, the only thing left up is the nanobot cloud. Just engulfed. Nice.
Poor Milo. He's like, all those complaints I put in the suggestion box, they're coming out now.
This is it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You got this.
This nanobot cloud. Is it wise?
Is it wise?
Is it is it constute?
It's no.
Okay. Alright.
It's not very wise.
It's curious.
Yeah. It doesn't have.
This cloud.
It's not going
Could
to
be
impart
wise.
wisdom upon you.
Okay.
Be your
I'm
mentor.
just curious. Alright, Milo's going to reach into his suit of armor and pull out a employee of the year pin and just throw it on Dole's body.
Okay.
And then he's going to look at the cloud and he's going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay, and that's your directional sound device
Yeah.
that you used last
It's going to
time?
be his succeed a wisdom saving throw.
When Milo does it, you hear Mo cheering about like, yeah, I've got with it.
It is going to fail with a, yeah, it's got like a 5.
And it does not have full HP,
It does not.
so it will take a 1d12.
Okay, all good.
4.
Not good enough.
Not good enough. We are so close. Is that it for Milo?
Right. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Ellison.
Okay. So having seen Milo attack it with the sword and realizing that that did nothing at all, and knowing that she has nothing but her claws on her right now, Allison is going to go over and try to search Nivessa's body to try and see if Nivessa has some sort of device on her that looks like maybe it could control these things.
Make an investigation check.
Alright. That's gonna be a... What is that gonna be? That's gonna be a 13.
Okay. With a 13, you search Nivessa's body, and you find nothing. Like a strange amount of nothing. She doesn't have a communicator on. She doesn't have anything.
Okay. That's real strange. That's really strange. Okay, can I just like as part of this, can I just like roll her over so that her face is like into the dirt,
Sure.
and then just kind of sit on her back?
Trying to suffocate her? Is that what's happening?
Not directly. It's more just like making it more difficult should she.
If she accidentally suffocates, I mean.
It's more
That would
like
be a tragedy.
Yeah, it's like, oh, how unfortunate, but also just in case she like wakes up or something.
Activates.
Oh,
I do.
Yeah,
I know exactly
I
what
would.
you're
So,
saying.
yeah, I mean, because it seems weird and suspicious, and so I'm just gonna like, I just want to sit on her.
Great. Cool.
Okay, and that'll be
So
the
Ellison
action.
is sitting on top of dead Nivessa.
Uh-huh.
DJ, you're up. Would you please make a death saving? So that's 1 success, 1 failure for DJ. Then, nice, you're up. You are inside the clouds. Please make a Constitution saving throw with advantage once again. Okay, you're all good.
Okay. And now I'm going to cast fire bolts on the cloud that is on top of me.
Okay.
So that would be natural one.
Oh.
So,
Wait,
nice.
plus my 4.
No,
No.
That's not gonna do
Is
it.
it down?
Not in the slightest. So, Nice attempts to use her fire, and it just fizzles out. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Silax is going to take the, he's going to take a little pew-pew gun, and he's going to try to pew-pew it. No, not at all. That was a 2.
PJ's gun sucks.
PJ's gun does suck. They were intended to just be like little pew-pew. And also that you would use both of them, but you split them up.
I have 6 of them.
6?
Yeah, I have 6 of them from.
PJ's little trunk
So
pops
I
open
have-
and his guns just go.
I have 6 hopper blasters. So
The pew-pew gun is from the warehouse when you guys searched them.
I don't have
I just
that.
assumed that's the one that you.
No, I was using the hopper blasters.
Mm. Well, you rolled a 2 anyways. So, great. So we're back to the top. Mo, you're up.
Finish it.
We're so close. You guys just keep rolling like shit.
Okay, so it's just supposed. Wait, Dole's down.
Dole's down. Nivessa's down.
Just the
is being
cloud. Okay. Well, I was just gonna toss a grenade right in the middle of all that. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. With Nice right there.
I mean, how much damage did we get really?
I have 4 to start with. So I've used 1 explosive, so I have 3 left. And then I have used 1, I think 1
One smoke.
1 smoke. So I have 4. I have 3 of those left. Okay. So
This is also your last chance to beat it before it has another turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I don't have any damage.
So PJ's down. He's
It's
almost
so bad
down.
for
You're okay. So I'm going to shoot the cloud. Now
Now.
this laser
Mhm.
is passing. Yes.
What if you shoot a laser through a crystal? It phases out.
We don't know what Tyler's gonna allow.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Is that what you're gonna do?
It's-
Alright.
That's what I was thinking about
Sorry.
doing because I have so. Hear me out, Tyler.
I love it.
Because so Excimer is a real type of focusing crystal used for lasers, and it fine tunes and increases the, I forget what it's called. I have an entire dictionary for laser stuff when I was writing Mo, and it increases the output and the beam strength of the laser. So when I'm firing this at the blue crystal that's right next to me, I'm going to aim it, go through the blue crystal, yellow crystal, purple crystal, blue crystal, and then out, back, to pretty much create a ring through the crystals because of how.
If you
of
did
how
that,
I'm
you would make
bending
that
the light.
at disadvantage because of the
Okay.
math.
Now, if I fire this at the cloud, that beam is going to pass through the cloud. It's going to burn nanobots, but it's going to pass through the cloud and hit the blue crystal behind it.
Behind it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Should I roll this at disadvantage, or should I try hitting? Yes. Or should I try hitting the blue crystal just to see what happens after shooting the nano? Because it's going to hit the blue crystal regardless, unless I roll a natural one.
No, you know what you're doing.
Okay.
Do you feel lucky?
You feel
Do you
lucky
feel
punk.
in your heart?
I usually roll pretty well. But disadvantage.
Picturing like Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney is kind of like, it's like
But I don't know what he's going to
deducing
do.
this puzzle.
See, that's the problem. I don't know what he's going to do. Because I know what happens when a laser hits a crystal, but...
He's not playing the crystals.
Let's be real with ourselves for a minute. How much science do you think I know?
I have a feeling we know about the same amount.
So it's going to, depending on the crystal structure and how the atoms are aligned in the crystal, and whether or not the crystal is also going to shatter, it's going to fracture the beam into lots of different pieces. Now, each beam is going to be weakened because of the polarity of the laser is being siphoned off, but
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
okay, so I'm just going to, sorry, this is what beer does to me. I'm still suffering from it. I'm just gonna shoot the cloud directly and also hit the blue crystal just to see what happens.
Sure. Make your attack roll.
Okay. That's a 17. Probably should have. Okay, so 17 plus the other ones. It's
Plus
high.
7.
Plus
Yeah.
7.
So 24. So yes, that will hit. Make an attack. An attack roll. A damage roll.
Damage roll. Okay. So it's 1, 5, 8 plus 3, 11.
So you shoot your examiner pistol.
Mhm.
It goes through the cloud, and you see as the burning of where the hole starts in the cloud just spreads out until the cloud is completely gone. Your laser beam then continues to the blue crystal behind it.
Yeah?
It hits it, and it's quiet for a moment.
Uh-huh.
And then this like white light starts to grow from inside the crystal.
Uh-oh.
And it shoots back a They're magic, damn it. I don't know science, but I know magic. And I rolled a 4, so it doesn't hit you at all. It just like shoots straight into the air. There's like a beacon letting everyone know
Magic
where we
is
are.
just science we don't understand yet.
and that's it, because I don't understand it.
What, Asimov? I forget. I think it was Asimov.
Oh, I love Asimov. So yes, combat is over. The cloud has dissipated. Dole is dead. Nivessa's dead.
When that happens, Ellison is just suddenly on all fours on Nivessa's back, like ready to jump away, because that was terrifying, this giant beam of light. And now Ellison believes that every nano cloud is going to explode in a giant beam of light. Like, that is a
Because
set.
she's like false correlation there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and also she's convinced that 5G is going to give her cancer. Because everybody made that joke.
5G?
12G.
It's a 12G now, girl.
Sorry, 12G. That 12G is going to give her cancer because they were joking about it, but she doesn't understand that. And so now, Ellison believes every nanocloud will explode in a giant beam of light and try to kill the person that tried to kill it. And also, she's actively getting cancer.
Good.
Yeah.
The Sharks by Runes is rough for her, honestly.
Milo runs straight over to PJ.
You still have your
Oh no, I'm running over.
potion.
They're both running over.
I have mending.
Thank you!
Oh, man.
Yeah, because Leon hands don't work on
Yeah,
me.
that's a cantrip.
Yeah. So I'm gonna mend her for a minute.
I'm gonna hold on to that potion.
Yeah.
The one that exploded?
I went.
How much do you get back from mending?
No.
Oh, it's
He
fine.
re-rolled.
Oh.
Stephanie, how much do you get from mending?
So it says mending.
So it's not healing
It just
normally,
says-
but she gets healing from it.
Yeah.
So
Spend hit die and add number of HP to con mod. So what's my hit die? It's a 1d8. that is 2
Oh.
plus my Constitution modifier, which is +1. So I got 3 hit points, baby.
So negative.
Okay.
No, I got 3 HP.
Oh,
that's
3
that's
over.
back
Okay.
to
Yeah, yeah.
that's back to
Wait.
conscious.
Still up.
Ellison is gonna try to come over and try to make use of her medicine skill, but I don't know
With PJ?
with PJ.
No.
Mhm.
Medicine
Yeah.
does not work on me. I don't have organs.
Or
But
flesh.
if you're
Or
not gonna
flesh.
have, like, you know, at this point she's got like the roll of bandages out and she's just trying to like sort of fit them around
Wrapping
random
him like a
parts
little
of
mummy.
you.
He's like, I don't have
Yeah.
orifices. This isn't gonna help.
You can't stop her. She's just doing it. She's gonna be like, I'm not gonna let anything more happen to my best friend. I'm sorry, I got a little distracted during the fight, but here we are. I'm fixing you up now.
I'm fine. I got mended.
Now you're mummied now.
I am. I'm mended and mummied.
Silax, as you guys are doing this, is going to limp over to both Dole and Nivessa and just double tap them, just a shot to each head.
Oh!
just to double-
No. Yeah,
Mo's-
100% okay
Mo's
with
doing,
this.
Mo's doing that too.
Oh,
he's gone over to Nivessa, and it's just he's put a few rounds into different parts of her body to make sure.
Should someone maybe take away?
I was gonna say I was gonna heal him since he helped us.
Oh yeah, but
I mean,
also
He's actually fine. He didn't get hit.
Well, but his leg was still injured.
Oh, his
I
leg.
held him.
totally
I held
forgot
him.
about his leg.
I held him already.
Oh, you did? Okay, never
You
mind.
didn't forget about it during the fight, though.
Yeah, I see. Milo's
Yeah.
laying on the ground, just like
Milo healed him. It's
next
fine.
to Dole and whoever.
Oh,
Silax
oh yeah, okay.
Shoots him in the fucking head. And he's just like,
Uh,
Oh, Milo,
Ellison-
I got you.
okay, thank you.
yeah, how much does he get back when you do that?
For my healing word, it is 2d4 plus my wisdom mod, which is 3. So roll 2d4 plus 3.
I do?
Yeah, you, because I don't want to risk
Stephanie
it.
rolls
I
bad.
thought you were.
I roll bad.
6.
Okay, that doesn't take you all the way back up, though, does it?
No.
No.
No,
I'm
okay.
fine. I'm fine.
So I have a healer's kit though, so I'm still gonna come over. What's your hit die? Like, what are your?
My hit die?
Yeah.
They are
It should-
1d10 plus 3.
Okay. So
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for
That's
you 1 hit die, and then you're gonna get back 4 more HP. Yeah.
Okay.
There you
Oh,
go.
17. 17 at bait.
So, Silax, still on his bad leg, is going to look around at you all and say, well, I guess we should continue. See what it was that we were after.
Mo wants to do. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
Mo having another knife. He's next to Nivessa. He's shot her a few times. He takes the knife out and he picks up her hand and cuts off one of her fingers, and then starts slicing up her arm to look at if she's human or not. Like Mo is just he's not treating anything as weird.
Yeah. So,
Ah.
as you are cutting through flesh.
Okay, so I'm cutting. So
It
I
seems
see
to be-
muscles.
yeah.
I see veins.
Totally
I
normal.
see
There's
bone.
blood. Yeah.
All right, I just toss the finger back
Does
down.
anyone
wipe the
does
knife
anyone
off.
have dispel
Go back
magic
in
by
there.
chance?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
We're-
And in
we're
fact,
we're
Ellison
level
is.
2.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if maybe it's like an illusion?
Sure.
Maybe a doppelganger or a creature? What would it be? Like insight or perception?
You have an Arcana.
This would be
Arcana?
Arcana, yeah.
That's a 9.
Just human.
I don't know, man. That's weird.
Milo's just scooping up some damaged nanobots to maybe see if we can run some diagnostics at a better facility later.
They
Are
burned
they
up
completely
when.
charred up?
Yeah,
Alright, never mind.
no remnants.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, then he goes through Dole's pockets just to be like, is Dole dead or is he like knocked out?
No, he's dead.
Okay. He's going through Dole's pockets and be like, looking for a reason as to why this man that he's known for years would be like completely crazy.
I will prepare and send you a list of what he has on him. The only thing that he has on him that seems weird, I mean, it seems like he's a regular Oblivico employee. The only thing about it that seems weird is that he's wearing a Syndicate of Shis cloak on top.
I'm going to take Nivessa's cloak.
Okay.
Oh, I have 6 Shis cloaks.
Yeah, but this is Nivessa's.
That's fair.
Ellison's kind of having a moment. So yeah, no, she's gonna take Nivessa's cloak, but try to.
No.
She's definitely gonna try to avoid the weird, creepy thing that Mo did, which makes no sense to her, and is just like at this point she's like, all right, he's having some sort of weird snap, but I have
fingers.
I'm just checking that she's human.
I don't know what she would be if she wasn't human, so I'm gonna take this cloak and I'm gonna just sort of like wrap it up and throw it into my pack.
Sure.
Hold on to for future reference.
Okay. So, what are you all doing? Are you heading further into the ruins? Anything else you'd
I
like
think
to
that
do?
we need a moment. I think that we need to rest for a moment.
I'm gonna use my communicator. Mesra? Question mark.
No response.
So, I mean, as far as like the crystal forest that we're in, like, is there like a lot more further down this hallway to go, or like, are we at the center?
You're getting to where the crystals are starting to become more dense, and as far as you know, especially being from Ladassa, the core of it is just like lots of crystals.
Okay.
It's like a big bunch of crystals, and then it gets less and less dense as it goes out.
So maybe we.
So you guys are close to the core.
Maybe we should just keep moving forward. We can rest in a moment, but we do need to figure out where Mesra is.
Well, what are we looking for at this point? These are the nanobots?
I mean, somebody was
Deactivated?
controlling them, right? You said
These
it had to be
aren't-
nearby.
And I think we
These
thought
two
that they
people
were
were?
being changed nearby. Something about
Because they were being reprogrammed.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I don't
Also-
know, we thought that there would be some
I
sort of
guess the
facility.
technology might
The
be
original purpose of you coming to the Shardspire ruins was seeking out a Shissi exile that Mesra had mentioned to all of you, who could read the writing on the cylinder. Upon arriving, you discovered that the Hoppers and the Syndicate both were after some sort of asset. And they made it sound like it was a weapon.
It was my printed picture of the cylinder.
It's
Okay.
also, yes, you were looking for more answers about the nanobots.
Okay. Well then, yes, let's keep going because the
It was like the
technology
three
that
things.
we've been seeing, we'd love to see how it actually happened.
All right. As we continue, and Ellison's just gonna come up to Milo and just be like, "Hey, so you just killed your boss. How are you doing?"
He's like tunnel vision forward,
Right.
he's
And
ready to go.
so as we're walking, you're just gonna feel Ellison behind you, just very quietly being like, and breathing in and out. Yeah. Just in and out. Yes, your boss didn't deserve you. You're better than him. Ooh, he
It's
deserved to die. He sucked.
Isn't it great we don't have to catch the next shit out of here?
You're free.
Yeah.
And breathing in and out.
Work-life balance.
Oh my god.
All of us is
Guidance counselors, right?
The line of Mo shooting crystals just to see how many times he can get it to go through.
Alright.
Make an investigation check for that.
Oh my god.
We're trying to comfort Milo. He's
Make
like,
a montage check.
Oh, what?
A montage check.
Oh my god!
Somebody play some 80s synth pop.
That was almost. What are you? It's a 9.
Plus.
Plus, I mean, investigation. I'm not. I have neutral. It's just a 9.
With a 9, each time you shoot a crystal, it seems to do the exact same thing that the blue one does, where as it shoots in, it charges with that white light and then just goes off in some random direction.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we're just. Are we gonna continue further in? Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
continue.
Okay. All right. Deep
I
breathing
got a Hattie to
exercises.
find.
Yeah.
Yeah. We want to figure out where she is.
So heading further into the crystals, you see as they become more dense. Eventually, you are in a literal hallway made of these crystals. It kind of twists and turns. It's a little bit of a maze, but eventually you find yourselves at what you assume must be the core. It is a very large crystal. The other ones that you've passed have been maybe 10 to 20 feet. You're looking at something that's maybe a good 50 to 100 feet. I'm not good with distances, but it's a lot. It's very big.
That's
compared
a
to all
King
the other
Kong
crystals.
sized crystal.
And the hallway that you guys are in just goes up to a wall of crystal, and it's a dead end. You see where there is a lot of evidence of people attempting to cut into the crystals. It seems to have done nothing.
They don't have a nice bowling ball over here, okay? I feel like.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna roll on it, and I'm going to use.
You're 700
cannonball.
pounds of rock.
True. That's true.
You got this.
You would think
So-
this would work.
Nice calls into a ball and just does her cannonball attack as she normally would. She crashes into the crystals and little pieces shatter off, but it doesn't quite open. The sound reverberates all around you. Suddenly, the crystals, as if being turned from solid to some sort of liquid, the crystals just part until there is a door in front of you all, a doorway. And standing in that doorway is a creature that you all might recognize from old books or something like that as being one of the Shissi. You have probably never seen one in real life, and it is just a very weird looking humanoid creature. It has 4 arms. All of its limbs and body are very thin and stick-like. It has wide brown eyes, and as it looks at you, they blink vertically, and it just looks at all of you with its wide eyes. It says, "I've been waiting for you. Come on in."
Oh,
Cool.
And we will stop there.
oh boy.
And we will, in fact, go in.
Yeah! The body of Nivessa Talon sits in the Shardspire ruins. She's been turned over, face in the dirt, a finger cut off. She lies there, completely dead. Another of Nivessa comes walking up, looks over the dead body, gives it a little kick. How disappointing. And she turns around and walks out of the Shardspire ruins.